Hey guys, it's Anne-Marie.
Hi, it's JJ Lin, and we're with Keanu
from
on
HITZ.
HITZ.
Oh my God, thank you for inviting me on this show, guys. The JG and Ann show. Hey, you both. How are you both doing? How are you, Ann? How are you, JJ?
Can I say bagus?
He knows his Malay. Bagus, bagus. Yes.
bagus.
Very good. Anne-Marie, are you bagus?
I'm bagus. Yes.
First up, I just want to say I love Bedroom. I just got to say this, because my last breakup was probably like 4 years ago, guys. But when I heard that song, it feels like it was just yesterday. The emotions were all over the place. The impact of Bedroom by Anne-Marie and JJ Lin. How did this collaboration happen? Who initiated it first?
Wow.
Well,
It's a good question.
Yeah, that is a good question. I feel like it happened at the same time. It was weird. So I wrote this song quite a few years ago, and I've been wondering what to do with it, who would be the best to be on the track. And when the collaboration with JJ was in talks, then I was really excited about JJ hearing Bedroom. So it kind of just naturally happened. Luckily, because we're not able to be that busy, it was nice to have that conversation really quickly and it just be like, yep, like that song, let's go. And as soon as I heard what he did after, I was speechless for a while. So
JJ, when Anne approached you, how was that? You were like, oh my God, I need to do this song, or how was your reaction then?
I was like, let's hear the song, and by the time she went the first line, like, why you look so sad, I was like, I had this expression of like, and then like, just like, oh, wow.
You became sad immediately. You did become sad. Then that question makes sense now.
Yeah, like everything just rushes back. Everything the lyrics like touch on, the emotions, the pictures, the people, the relationship, and it just comes back, and you just flow with the music and the soul, and I just felt like, wow, and I want to say something, and then I put my vocals on it. So it was pretty natural and it was quite fast. I kind of had to be alone for this track. Usually you have your studio guys, but I just chose to be alone for this track.
That's interesting, which brings me to another curiosity of mine, because there are so many sad songs out there. There's so many breakup songs already. But what makes a sad breakup song works, that can really hit deep to your emotions?
Well, a very honest one. I think the more honest you are, the better the song is. And I feel like with this song, it's more like a conversation rather than trying to be too poetic or too, it's just an open, honest conversation that you're having about what you've been through. And I think it actually works better it being a male and female. So it's both sides of the story. I think that was very special that it happened like that.
Yeah, very intimate.
There's just so much emotions trapped there when making the song and all that. But when you guys said honest, right? Do singer-songwriters need to be, let's say if the song is about a breakup, do you need to go through a heartbreaking phase at that moment, or you gotta get over it first, then you can put it into words?
For me, yes. I feel like it's really hard for me to write about something that I haven't been through.
Okay.
So it's always what I've experienced before. But I think it's also I've been learning how to keep hold of that feeling. So I'm an empath, so I feel other people's.
We're the same. Man.
So much. So I know it's quite bad, but I love to write about what my friends are going through as well. So I take all of what people are going through and write about it. But yeah, this particular song was about what I was going through.
What about you, JJ?
Well, I feel that as much as I always try to keep my songs and my stories also very personal, intimate, and real, this time while working on my English EP, it was kind of a different experience. It was like writing my own about myself, but because of the concept of the album, I put this whole album in two dimensions. I was exploring two different worlds, or the same JJ in two different worlds, or a different JJ in another world. So I was actually almost like singing to myself in the other world, in the other dimension. So it's a little like that. But so because of that, I was singing about another person, but that person happens to be me.
Right.
So that's a very interesting feeling, right? It's very intimate, but at the same time, you're looking at yourself from a different perspective.
Yeah.
So that's for me. It was like that.
Guys, it's been a bomb with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me and taking me around the world.
Thank you.
Thank you for traveling with me.
Thank you.